Hello friends, welcome to Mushkil Ashan. I am Charlotte DeCosta, Clinical Psychologist, National Institute of Behavioral Sciences. Today we are going to discuss regarding kleptomania, which could also be termed as pathological stealing. Pathological stealing or kleptomania can be characterized by repeated failure or recurrent inability to resist urges, impulses to steal objects that are not acquired for personal use or monetary gain. It is rare but serious mental disorder that can cause much emotional pain to you and your loved ones if not treated. Kleptomania falls under the broader category of impulse control disorder. Impulse control disorder can be explained as a type of disorder where the individual has difficulty controlling the impulse. If you have an impulse control disorder, you have difficulty resisting the temptation or drive to perform an act that's excessive or harmful to you or someone else. Many people with kleptomania live lives of secret shame because they are afraid to seek mental health treatment. Many do not even consider this as a sort of mental illness. Children who exhibit this behavior are often labelized as a child with bad development or not very educated or did not get the required amount of attention at home and has developed these bad habits. Many of us do not see this as a mental disorder. And although there is no cure for kleptomania, treatment with medication or psychotherapy may help to end the cycle of compulsive stealing. You cannot be treated with kleptomania if you're sitting at home and feeling ashamed about it. All you have to do is take the help of a psychiatrist or a psychologist, because this is more than a bad habit. If you treat it as a bad habit, there is definitely no cure for it. But if you see it from the perspective of compulsive stealing, there is definitely cure for it. Let us first understand what are the symptoms that may be included in kleptomania. First of all, there is an inability to resist powerful urges to steal items that you don't need. Secondly, there is feeling of increased tension, anxiety, or arousal leading up to the theft. There is also feeling of pleasure, relief, or gratification while stealing. Feeling terrible, guilt, remorse, self-loathing, shame, or fear of arrest after the theft. Return of the urges and a repetition of the kleptomania cycle. So basically, the individuals who suffer from kleptomania experience three emotions. One, before stealing, that is the excessive impulse, the excessive desire to steal. While they are stealing, there is a sense of relief gratification, calmness, and right after stealing, a feeling of shame, guilt. And these urges return after some time. People with kleptomania typically exhibit these features or characteristics. Unlike typical shoplifters, people with kleptomania don't compulsively steal for personal gain, on a dare, for revenge, or out of rebellion. They steal simply because the urge is so powerful that they can't resist it. Episodes of kleptomania generally occur spontaneously, usually without planning and without help or collaboration from another person. Most people with kleptomania steal from public places such as stores, supermarkets. Some may steal from friends or acquaintances, such as at a party. Often the stolen items have no value to the person with kleptomania, and the person can afford to buy it. The stolen items are usually stashed away, never to be used. Items may also be donated, given away to family members or friends, or even secretly returned to the place from which they were stolen. Urges to steal may come and go, or may occur with greater or lesser intensity over the course of time. If you suspect a close friend or family member that he or she may have kleptomania, gently raise your concerns with your loved ones. Keep in mind that kleptomania is a mental health condition, not a character flaw. So approach your loved one without blame or accusation. It may be helpful to emphasize these points, that you're concerned because you care about your loved one's health and well-being. You're worried about the risk of compulsive stealing, such as being arrested, losing a job, or damaging a valued relationship. You understand that with kleptomania, the urge to steal may be too strong to resist just by putting your mind to it. Treatments are available that may help to minimize the urge to steal and live without addiction, and most importantly, shame. If you need help, do talk to us, get in touch with us. If you have any concerns or any doubts, do write to us, we will get back to you. Till then, you take care and see you next week.